I'm not here as Dr. Harish Shetty, I'm here as Harish Shetty because it's difficult to be a doctor and because we all wear different hats. Once you are a human being, then you probably get educated, then probably you have a different identity. But let me share what happened to me when I went to the house of a 24-year-old young man who left the earth in the month of September. He was my patient. So what I'm going to share is what I have learnt across time from families. So when I sat in their house and they invited me for lunch, the first thing the mother asked is, why did it happen? The why did it happen? And I said, I really don't know. And honestly, I don't know. Though the young man had closed his Facebook account 4 days before, he took his mother all around the city for all shopping. He met all his friends in the last 15 days, all groups of his friends. He bought a rope with his office boy from his office. But yet I would say I don't know, because honestly I don't know. And this is one question which nags families across time. And as professionals, when you become professionals tomorrow, or when you become a friend of somebody, you'll always ask this question, why did it happen? And honestly, I will say I don't know. And that question is one of the most difficult questions for families to cope with. And the more they ask why don't know, they also get healed when they ask why don't know. But if you offer an impulsive answer as a professional, or if you offer a book picture answer as a professional, it does not go down. And that is one thing which you will have to come back with all your life, because you are not going to save everybody on this earth. Some people will go. Everybody in the ICCU, they don't go home. Some people go to heaven after a heart attack. As Kanan unfolded that exercise so beautifully, and just that emotional fracture can be very intense. That's the one question which you need to have compassion and patience to listen to. The second thing which families always struggle with is lot of anger. Lot of anger. Tanya ka kela? Why did he or she do that? We have done everything for him or her. We have taken care of him or her. What is that I have not done for my wife, my husband, my daughter, my son? What is it I have not done for my loved one or my friend? And that is something which is also there, though many people will not share because you do not know how to ask it. And they will say that if they share this, they will be condemned for it. तर राग जे आहे, राग पुष्कळ राग येतो त्यावेळी, आणि अति राग, आणि तो राग is also very normal, and that is something which is also, it goes across life. And I still remember Mahesh, my friend, who we work together. We go and conduct this workshops across the border, different cities, different populations, housing societies, priests, etc., etc. And he still says he's very angry. Mahesh, are you very angry?
Absolutely.
Come here. Mahesh Podar and me, we worked together. We had another gentleman who is no more, who passed away. Why are you angry? In short. You shared. Okay, so the second thing is, sit, Mahesh. Second is anger. And third is a lot of guilt. Could I have done something? And we professionals also suffer from that guilt. और कुछ थोड़ा कुछ कर सकता था क्या? I should have been in the house when he was alone. I should have not been working. I should have been taking care of him. I should have done something one day before. He actually told me that not something which happened, but that this is an initial step, which was very beautifully done. So it's important to understand that this is the third most important. कुछ कर सकता था क्या मैं? And that is a very dangerous emotion also, because anger, you survive, you live. Guilt, you may want to reach that person. So yesterday, in my OPD, there was this man who said, I lost a soulmate who was 10 years older to me, 44-year-old. And he was my mentor, my soulmate, both were men. And I don't know what to do, but I think he's calling me, he said. And I was a little worried. He said, he's calling me. And he said, I could have talked to him a little more. He said that he would want to die. I could have been with him. I don't know why, but I think he's calling me, and I should go to him. And guilt can cause that, guilt that conquers that. I need to meet, I need to unite myself with that person. And if somebody says that as a professional, remember that guilt can kill, anger helps you to survive very badly. The fourth most important thing which families undergo is that they, because of the grief, they manage to go to a lot of people, quasi-mental health professionals like auto writing or so many other things. And I still remember when I worked at Kandla after the cyclone, many people would go and do a lot of astrological work, and they get really exploited. And so a lot of quasi-religious, irrational activities are also part of what they do. And the last thing is, should I be living in the place where he has passed away? If he's hung himself in my house, should I be in the place or should I leave the place? This place is bad. And then these are the 4 or 5 things we need to really start. And the most important thing is, why did he do it or she do it? And that question really haunts you for life. And as a professional, when I say I don't know, as at sea as you are, then it helps them to share other things about him or her, and help them to share slowly the good moments about him or her. So don't wear a mental health hat when you talk to such people. I'm talking to professionals. And don't say that you stopped your medications, or you did that, or you should have missed your appointments, or you did not take help. At that point of time, all these things don't work. Now, what are the 5 things you need to really do with survival? Number 1 is that, and the most important thing is that survivors don't talk about the event at all after some time. They just keep quiet. I still remember this family who would not eat together because they believe if they eat together, they think about the event and they'll start crying. They'll start crying and they'll say, "Nahi, tum pehle khao, main pehle khata," and they would not meet each other. So helping the survivors to share, not about the event but about the person too, slowly helps them to let go or to heal. And that, I think, is the very difficult thing for professionals to do initially. Because there's a lot of repression happening, there's a lot of denial, there's a lot of blocking, and what happens then is that they avoid talking about it. If you meet a survivor, they'll say that, "Ami आता बोलत नाही, बोलताना त्रास होतो." And if it's a son who's passed away, the father will not talk to the mother because he does not want to give attention. The mother will not talk to the father because he is working, he should not give him attention. The sibling will not talk to the mother. Or if it's a spouse and the father will not talk to the kids will not talk to the father. So this is one of the most dangerous things what a family does. So it's so important to slowly negotiate sharing and talking about not only the event but the life of that person. And once you start, it's like if there's a natural death in your family, what happens? If there's an anticipated death, what happens? You cry. Then slowly, on the anniversary, you start talking about good things about your grandparents. And this was the watch he gave me, I still remember the way he laughed with me. But that is anticipated grief, but this is unanticipated grief. This is grief with shock. This is a disastrous grief. So slowly helping the families to talk about good things helps them to really come back to where they were. The third thing is very spiritual, very, very spiritual. What is very important is to help them visit whichever spiritual place they believe in, and do the last rites, not only once but more than once. Say for example, if visit the place where he or she has passed away. So for example, if he's hung himself in the fan in the room, sit down there together, do whatever small ritual you can. I still remember 12 years back, it took me 1 year to bring 38 people together who have lost their lives. We had a workshop in Bombay University. A small ritual, we said, we'll remember the person as he is. So visiting the site of that place is also very, very important exercise, which achieves some amount of closure, not complete closure, but slow closure. And that I think is also something very important. I told one family that this boy killed himself under a train. And it was viewed as an accident, but it was not an accident because we talked to the motorman. Motorman writes it as an accident. With insurance, you get more insurance. If you write it's suicide, then the amount of insurance you get is much less. And I've interviewed motormen. They tell me they're one of the most devastated people on the earth because they see it happening. They see the person running. They see the person in spite of honking, they don't move. And they're very devastated. That's basically the motorman. And so how do we help them? So you can't go to the tracks and do the rides, but we help them go to the station, talk to the station master, very organized, and share the feelings around the place of what happened. Also really helps them go down. And a spiritual activity, if there's a Jain, you told them to rather than go to Valithana or Maharashtrians, Ganpati Pule or whichever. If you're atheist, then fine. You go to the place and sit down and pray, and that also achieves some amount of closure. The fourth thing also, which is very important, is that many of them survivors start suffering from physical illnesses. This is very common. In fact, blood pressure. I'll tell you, this one lady who had a kid in NMIMS, who committed suicide years ago, only child, no history of anything, no depression, nothing. He just lived his life. And she came, she would talk about him, but the father would not talk about him. Men overwork to cope, and women cry. So how to bring the man to talk? He started taking over more work, extra time, overtime, started traveling. This woman was left alone. And what happens there is that to get the man to talk is something which is very difficult. They block their feelings most of the time. So we told a friend in the office to tell him, the HR guys to tell him not to allow him to travel, cut his overtime and see that he comes home for the next 3 months. He was not aware, but somehow we could do that. We could negotiate that. Then at home he would get very irritable, extremely irritable, and then he would shout and scream, and he would not talk about his son who was passed away. It took us 8-9 months for him to start helping him to cry. Hello, sir.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Same here, sir. Please sit. And that is something which is also physical illness, irritability. There could be post-traumatic stress symptoms, as you all know. Okay, and there could be nightmares and a lot of psychotherapies exist now to really get over it. But much before all the therapies of EMDR and NLP and other things, what is very important is to use your skill. And those skills may not be your psychological skills, but presence of mind to get the man talking. Lastly, again what is very important is the person who has seen the body first person who has brought the body down from the hanging, or gone to the morgue and seen the cut parts of the body, or who has seen the mother burning. Most of the time it's children. They light themselves, and it's children. Remember, if they are not treated, they'll be wrecks all their life. You will not see them sick in the initial days. They're going to work, they're doing all that, but it is like this, no? Image, when you have an image, for example, if you have a beautiful image becomes an imagery. An imagery, if it's beautiful, you can always recall it. But if it's very traumatic, image becomes an imagery becomes a memory, and that memory becomes an intrusive thought. It becomes intrusive thought. And if you don't deal with this early, people they will appear very brave, and most of the time they're men, and kids also don't speak about it. And the strong men in the family, they've been the head of the family, etc. It's important for these people to seek help to get and get these things resolved. So friends, most of the times it may not be therapy. It may mean common sense. Most of the times it means how to stop your software from responding when somebody says, I really don't know. Tell me why he did this. You're a psychologist. Tell me why he did this. You're a psychiatrist. Tell me, doctor, why he did this. May still ask me why he did it, and I don't have an answer. Lastly, we all have beliefs, and this is what I do, and I believe in this. I mean, I don't do it just for the sake of doing or saying. My belief, and I share this belief with people who have lost family members, that life and death is there. I'm an atheist, but I believe that life and death is not always in man's hand, or in the hands of a professional. Jivan Maran Vidhi Hath. And honestly, I really don't know why somebody chose to leave the earth much before he or she should have left. Second belief, which I think is very necessary for you, for helping people. And this is my belief, you might not accept it, but I share this. I share this, whoever has gone wants to see you peaceful on the earth, wants to see you joyous, wants to see you happy. They don't want to see you down, depressed, wanting to follow the person. And then that part, I believe it, so I say it very, very emphatically, and I say it that whom did I meet yesterday? I'm the same boy, the man who had a mentor and a soulmate who died at the age of 44. This man is 30. I believe that I don't think your mentor would want to see you in a miserable state, since he loved you. But he chose to leave you. He or she would want to see you peaceful, happy, and prospering. And that is what is important. And if you can pray to him, and it's fine. And this is what it is. And really, lastly, human beings have a penchant for difficult memories. Ask anybody, what do you remember about whatever? We all have this habit of picking up one bad event of a mother or a father. I think it's so important for therapists to skillfully get all the beautiful memories on the table, and for my friends who are survivors, to also help them share the beautiful memories that they've had. At the end, I would say that it is difficult to predict how we'll all die. We'll all die. At the same time, I would tell all the survivors, the best way to heal is to go and help people stop committing suicide through your real stories, and that you would want to share that life is beautiful, and we would want you to remain alive, and it's not easy for the family for you to die. The last two lines, actually. If anybody has passed away to show, to teach somebody a lesson. You know, there are kids who say, usko samajh mein aayega, main gayi to samajh mein aayega. I mean, at that time they don't know that it's not the very right thing. So do not interpret this as teaching a lesson. It's just that this thing has got spoiled. The last line is, never tell a survivor, I understand how you feel. You don't understand. It's bullshit. I don't understand how you feel, sir. I can only try to understand how you feel. I really don't understand how you feel. And don't let loose your psychology jargons on the survivors. So it is actually the truth that I really don't understand him completely. I don't really understand Mahesh completely. And Mahesh, I know him for so long, and we have worked together for so long, we'll work together again for so long. I really don't understand how you feel. That is true understanding. So congratulations for attending this workshop. All the students, I hope you all take up psychology after your BA. Don't take up anything else. Because 21st century is the century of mental health. And you'll get better spouses if you take psychology. Yeah, you'll be better human beings. And sit down, it's still time, don't relax on the chair. And if you have had breakups and if you had problems and anxiety and depression, don't say मेरे को depression में कैसे उनको संभालेगा. A wounded tiger is a better counselor. A wounded tiger is a better counselor. So don't say I don't know, I got panic, how will I do psychiatry? I have bipolar disorders doing psychiatry. Why? If a diabetic can become a diabetes specialist, so don't say मेरे को कैसा मैं manage मैं exam बेटा में कितने anxiety है मैं क्यों सब करो. It will be much better for you and for the community. Each one of you here is fit to do psychology. I give that certificate now. So my dear friends, all guys who are girls or in bachelors and girls who are doing masters, please don't get married early. अब सूत है कि लगन पति को करें वो practice बंद करी ना. Tell your husband get lost. I am married to my profession first. You are my second spouse. Okay? And I thank SistersLivingWorks. I thank Rimpa, ever energetic. I don't know from where she gets the energy. I don't think it's from her husband. Where's she gone? Where's Rimpa? Rimpa? That I don't know. Call her. So Rimpa, Gayatri Datta, who's founded the organization, I really congratulate them for taking this issue ahead every year. I thank my friend Rishma, also works with me at Hirandani Hospital, who has been a volunteer here. I thank the principal for giving the space, sir. Andy, sir? Yes, sir. Thank you. And thanks everybody, the Department of Psychology and professors, teachers. Congratulations for being here. It's a lifetime experience to be in this workshop. Thank you. Rimpa, I spoke good things about you. Yeah, thank you.